But look at this, close right up again now. It's literally wheel to wheel, gearbox to nose. And Colasacco, I don't know, Andy, was he held up a bit? Was he didn't seem to be inching ahead? Oh, wow.
Well, Colasacco absolutely keeping the pressure on. And two extremely experienced drivers, particularly around here.
Yeah, and they've raced wheel to wheel around here in the past, and Joe just going a little bit wide, see if he can get a better drive out of the chicane.
And just a brilliant battle between the two of them for the lead. And Andy Middlehurst just pulling away a little bit, a couple of lengths through to back there. And we're now in the swimming pool area through the second half of that. Don't take too much curb there, otherwise you end up in the Armco. And now into Rascasse. A couple of lengths between the two of them as they go up into Noguez to complete lap 4, this will be. And look at that brilliant shot as they go through Noguez and head up to the end of lap 4. Colasacco absolutely glued to the back of Andy Middlehurst's Lotus. Ferrari, great, two entirely different pieces of kit.
Yeah, different sorts of it. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, Colasacco really pushing now. But, you know, Andy, with all that experience, quite more experience than Joe, to be honest. But although Joe's done a lot of racing in the States, but they both know this track well. And Middlehurst just went faster in the first sector this time. And I noticed in previous lap he was slow in the first sector when he had a little problem going into the up the hill, perhaps. But he's gone purple in the first sector, pulled out a little bit on Colasacco. Mark Shaw hanging in there, Halusa, Drake Willis, still Tony, Dan Collins, another classic Team Lotus car, then Hagan, and then Nick Taylor in the privateer Lotus 18, the X1 Trips car.
James Hagan, a great character. He was playing rugby until he had injury and turned his hand to motorsport. Back in 9th place, having overtaken Nick Taylor for 10th.
Wow, this will be all a bit of a scrum then for him. And as just that beautiful Lotus 24, one of my all-time favourite racing cars, I think.
Sid Hull up into 20th place. We mentioned him earlier on.
Yeah. Well,
so he's having a busy time and working his way through the field, but not easy.
And already starting to lap some of the back markers. Tizard there in the number 12.